come back to town, that's Nairobi, and Kennedy Mureithi has been on the streets trying to follow up what's happening, and he now joins me live. Kennedy, where are you right now, and what's happening where you are?
Well, thank you very much, Ken. Just as you've said, is that there is a serious uneasy calm within town. We are here on Koinange Street, just at the joinery before you get onto University Way, leading into Anniversary Towers, where IEBC is housed. And I can tell you that this, whatever is happening within the city at this particular time and on this day, is seriously affecting business. Along these streets, that is on Koinange Street, a lot of businesses have actually closed down. If my camera person can be able to show, this is IEBC Bank, and whoever is being allowed inside there is actually anybody with a serious matter, not just anybody. There are police officers who are even guarding that place. This is Bliss Medical Center, just next to IEBC Bank, and anybody who's being allowed there, there's actually minimal access at this particular point. And next to it, there is also a club, and anybody who is being allowed there, also you can see there are people who are being allowed to stand at the door, and that is the security to that particular club. There is just business has been affected seriously on this particular day. Most of the places that we've been going around, Ken, is the situation is the same. And you'll remember that the Nairobi business community, as they've been calling themselves, is that they said that business has seriously been affected by the call to mass action by the NASA brigade, whereby they were saying that it has been since elections they have not been able to make any substantial movement with regards to business, and that is what has been going on. And with the demonstrations have been called between Monday and Friday, it now complicates the matter because people will now be living in fear, and that is what has been happening. Earlier on, we were able to witness first-hand demonstrators being dispersed by police officers, that is along Kenyatta Avenue, because we've been able to go around the CBD. There were youths who are regrouping or grouping from Uhuru Park before they started walking all the way into town, and on Kenyatta Avenue, that is where they met a group of police officers who are able to disperse them from that particular point. And the police are using tear gas just to make sure that these people do not come into town, with the aim of making sure they do not meet with the Nairobi business community, as they are calling themselves, because there is a probability that they might clash, and in them clashing, there might be a serious war, because they are saying that they do believe that what is happening is that they want to paralyze business completely, but they are not going to give them that benefit, because they know that whatever they have is their livelihood. And at this particular point, Ken, just pointing out is that businesses continue to be hurt. Protesters we do understand, are trying to regroup, but police are placed everywhere within town just to make sure that they do not get within IEBC, or they do not get in contact with the Nairobi business community, as they call themselves, just to evade that clash that may happen. Here at this particular point, there are police officers who are manning this road. This is the junction between Koinange Street and University Way. That is where police are stationed. Also on the other side, that is the roundabout, the Nairobi University roundabout. There are also police who are positioned at that place. Outside Anniversary Towers, there are police who are also positioned across that point, just to make sure that nobody gets to this particular point. What is happening is that they are just trying to regroup outside the CBD, trying to get into the CBD, but they cannot get that opportunity at this particular point, because police say if they do, then it is going to be something different. You'll remember Raila has said that he does not have to be there for the demonstrations because generals don't go to war, but he expects people who are his foot soldiers to go out for war, to go out and demonstrate in what he says is a call for justice, Ken.